I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. Time to watch while playing. Let's do some luck. Everyone stop playing this. It's so fun.
Like I'm physically starting to shake. It's like a shiver.
Wait, since when did they have settings? How do I change?
Sure why, but I was shaking. In hindsight, I'm guessing it was probably the adrenaline and anxiety I got from playing the boxing game mixed with my lack of sleep. But despite having the shakes like a crack addict, I had to push on and do the next hourly challenge. Uncover secrets in dangerous Roblox games. Yeah, I just looked up the word dangerous on Roblox and somehow got funneled down one of the strangest rabbit holes. Mr. Beast Roblox games. These games just recreate the exact sets from his challenge videos and let you play them yourself. But for some reason, people hate them. The like ratio on this game is 27%.
Menu. Let's go to settings.
Message you get when
Oh yeah.
begging you not to dislike the game. That is tragic.
Well, it's time to go.
I got a little tired of getting Mr. Beast.
I hate being the skin.
And shaky. Did I mention shaky?
Wait.
World's most dangerous road.
I'm gonna be fluttered because it said encounter Twisted Tisha 5 times. It doesn't say to become this. I have no legs now. Look, I have legs. Now I'm... Wow, I have no legs. So funny.
Problems came from the game itself. If you accidentally press Alt or Control or like half the keys on your keyboard, your POV changes to a distant camera angle of the map. The main problem being, I don't know how to switch back. How do I get my camera back to normal? Guess I gotta leave and rejoin and start over from the beginning. And don't get me started on other drivers. This road's too damn skinny for the both of us. If you don't get a move on down this road, I'm gonna take your own personal trip down to the river. But despite all this, I was determined to reach the end. So I drove and drove.
Yo, we got a Master, we got Tisha, we got this guy, and our first noob, and our second, and maybe a third. Because Resident doesn't. Ready up. Ready up. I think I need saviors. These are my saviors. And if I survive with those guys, I'm gonna be laughability.
In the morning. I've been awake for about 20 hours now, which is not how long I'm supposed to be awake.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so stupid. How will you distract, woman?
Physical trouble.
Yes, there's a Tisha.
Next hourly challenge. Play
she's a Tisha fan. And how do I get that skin?
A very bare bones place where you go down water slides and alright, you know what a water park is. The next game was scary. It's called Forsaken. This is where I realized I forgot. Really tired. Remember when I said my
wow. Wait, Forsaken? That ain't Forsaken. That's not the Forsaken I know.
Anyways, the next game was Public Bathroom Simulator. In this game, there is literally nothing to do. Like actually nothing. You just sit in a bathroom and do nothing. As someone who had been sitting and doing nothing for 16
I will... Wait, now I have 3 saviors.
Survey, a horror game where you take a survey. And despite the fact I was tired, this game
eject button.
scared the hell out of me. You know the person standing behind you? Do I have to... The final game was Digital Circus World, which was probably what you'd expect from Digital Circus. Colorful, driving me insane. Yeah, it was like 6 a.m. and a game like this was just what I needed to do.
What the jacks? Oh, this is good.
Feeling really bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
My legs feel like, I don't know how to describe it. If you're a woman all-nighter, I'm sure you know, but I've reached a wall, and worst of all, I'm not mentally not feeling the best. Okay, look at my eyes.
I'm not gonna speak. I'm actually gonna be
7% of people I
thank
see
you.
super nice. There's a lot that will make it their job to make me feel as bad as possible, insult me as much as
But
possible.
go take this one, Astro.
Say slurs,
I can't take it, Ash.
maybe get me demonetized.
Wait, nope.
Usually it's easy peasy, 'cause I play Roblox
I should have named him Stro.
so it hardly affects
Hey,
us.
Stro.
But the 17 hours straight of that, it's not helping my brain. I'll tell you that.
Band is here.
And see whatever the next hour
Hey!
challenge.
Hey, you little rat. Let's go. Don't worry. I don't have my V-mode.
It's a fine game. I really love the power system, and the gameplay is fine.
Forgot. She's a distracting tune.
Sucking a few wheelies, riding around, sucking a few more
Oh yeah, I
wheelies.
forgot.
I think you can probably get the visual part of Brooklyn, guys. To my sleep-deprived brain, this was peak fun. Look at my goofy brain. Maybe around this time, I started realizing the dark hours were almost over. The time was nearly
Ouch.
7 a.m.
Well, I'm
Google told me
stupid.
the sun was going to come up at 7:30. So I had a new plan to help me make it through this challenge. Because at this point, I was slowly
Oopsie.
deteriorating and really...
Don't worry, I got this.
I needed something.
Hey, give me her.
And that something was summer. In one
Can
hour,
anyone
I could
chat?
be outside to watch it. It's simple, but it might be just what I need. Anyways, next I played Toilet Tower Defense and spent
Yeah.
70,000 Robux on gambling. I'm an addict. I
What?
need help. Okay, we're on hour 18.
Yeah.
6 more to go. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I feel like my brain
Yeah.
is melting. Playing Roblox for 24 hours is not too much of a problem. Staying up
Hey!
for 24 hours while having to actively do something, like, I can't just go lounge around the house. I have a task I have to do.
Get in.
My task.
Oh, idiot.
Here's the deal.
I swear if that...
Play the hardest obby for 1
Wait, I
hour.
somehow see... Wait, what?
Right now,
I can see in the dark now.
genuinely don't know if I can
I
make it
swear
through
it's here.
6 more hours. This is dreadful. Just compare how I looked at the beginning versus how I look.
It is so
now. That's
dusty.
crazy. I force myself to play the impossible.
Why is there so much carbon?
Keep functioning and not listen until we fall asleep.
No wonder my breathing is so loud. Oh my god. Wait, I'm a distracting tune, right? Oh no. Anyways, bye bye.
Stairs. I almost fell. I was so physically tired and walked outside. It's a
Who
little
else?
cold out.
Cosmo. Who else?
But I'm watching
Yeah.
the sunrise. And obviously playing Roblox as well at this current time. My eye bags are worsening. I'm feeling okay, better now that I'm watching the sunrise. And honestly, I just sat there for a little, watching the sunrise and playing Roblox on my phone at the same time. But despite the multitasking, I still really enjoyed it. I don't know, something about seeing the sun, the same one I haven't seen for 13 hours now, it made me happy. Knowing I wouldn't have to spend the rest of the challenge in a dark room definitely comforted me a bit. But not for too long, because it was cold as hell out there, and I had short sleeves. So back to the grind I went. It's bright outside, man. I feel good. I mean, my mental health is not an all-time high, but it's high. Guess what? It's so clock.
Yo! Who took the elevator? Looks like Bastro is... No! Wait, what? Dude! You're... Oh, wait, Cos... Wait, Cos?
This other half of the apple.
Alright.
This challenge, I'm devouring this apple. Uh-oh, well, I can surely go 6 more hours without water, right? Alright, what's the next hour? This is the special...
Alright, get in, everyone.
challenge that the Tempest recommended me, a seasoned veteran of 24-hour challenges. Is to build a little hut. So for the entirety of this, I just built a
How can I buy that?
I did it in this game.
Wait, I forgot. I can't even buy anything.
Experience. I was especially proud of this door that I made, and Tempest was too. Yeah, later on I showed him the house, and he...
What the reference? I have no legs now.
I'm genuinely starting to drift away a little bit. I want to stay away. Trust me, I want to stay away. But when it comes down to it, I don't have control over my own body. My body will do whatever it wants to do, whether I want to stay awake or not. And I am having a rough time staying awake. I only have 5 hours left, but I'm having a
He's having a rough time. Thanks for the... Oh!
Let's see what the hourly challenge is. Under around all my spirits. This was probably one of my favorite hourly challenges to do. Just a nice walk down memory lane. Like most people, I have many failed attempts at making successful Roblox games. Like this low I tried to make years ago. It was actually pretty fun and well made, if I do say so myself. And if I had a nickel for every gravity-based platformer I've developed, I'd have 2 nickels.
I need research.
I wrapped up this hour pretty tired and realized it was 10 a.m. Time
I spoke. I lost my challenge. We know I already spoke. I don't know where I am. Now I have no legs again. I have no legs again. I have no legs again. I have no legs again.
Play games with them.
Star Trek.
Because I had already done this hourly challenge by befriending No English 1 at the beginning, I just decided to use this next hour as free time to do whatever I want. But what should I do? I didn't want to repeat on the last hourly challenge because despite being fun, it was also pretty chill and low energy, so it ended up making me
Something's fishing.
I got any more time. Probably fast action. The best course of action was to play an incredibly stimulating game. It's a gunfight arena. And almost too stimulating. I see why this has so many players. And until I did it, I got some Game Pass exclusive guns and to
I don't know. I'm going towards these.
Power trips. Oh, and it turns out when you play a game,
Yay!
discover some hidden secrets in it. Like how in Gunfight Arena, the game actually puts you against really bots occasionally. So
Yay!
At least I think these 2 players I fought against were really bad. And when I looked,
Yay!
so I'm guessing they were.
How am I not failing?
That didn't actually exist. Regardless, the game was so fun. It did its job and even woke me up a tiny bit. Just a switch. Dude, I'm getting so close to the end now. I just there's no way I messed this up.
We're near the elevator. Elevator faster.
The hourly challenge is just get to it, man. I won't keep you waiting. Time travel back to old Roblox. So, I'm sure you heard me, but I was feeling good. I just came out and drank that smoothie. I got filled with so much more energy. For the hourly challenge, I played a game called Retro Studio. It's genuinely epic and lets you revisit how Roblox used to be. But while I played, I realized something. My motor functions were seriously deteriorating. I had been awake for 24 hours now because I started the challenge at and that was starting to hit me. My fingers weren't moving as quick or as well as they did at the beginning of the challenge. I was struggling to actually hold focus on the game I was playing. And whenever I got up to use the bathroom, I genuinely could not feel my legs. I know some.
Oh, Mama.
I know some of you experienced all-nighter rows may be laughing at this, but for context, I have never gone this long without sleep, ever in my life. This was the first time, so my body was really not liking it. Despite that, I scraped my way through the hour and somehow managed to stay awake. Yeah, look at that. That is the second to last time I say the hour number. It's almost done, man. I'm having fun again. And I'll tell you why I'm having fun again and why I overcame the wall so easily randomly after I do the next and
Bandage here.
hourly challenge. Find the best car ride on Roblox. Second to last hour. I'm closer to finishing than I've ever been. Don't take that out of context. Even though my fingers felt as heavy as boulders, I marched forth onto the next challenge. Kart rides! Well, more accurately, 2 car rides. The first of which
We only have that.
a genuinely good game if it weren't for the fact someone was blocking the parts. I hate this
Oh yeah, I
process.
forgot. I
They
could
their
just
guts
use
in
my
it, so I could not
bandage
move. But
and
like
just
with
pick
most
this up.
things, the answer was
Oh yeah, I was gonna pick up the.
yeah, I bought a dynamite game pass and literally blew them up. A vital solution, yet ineffective one. The pass
Chocolate.
out the one, baby, let's go! Next up was a hard ride simulator, and it was fun, just fun. No explosives or anything, just fun. I would have been better with explosives.
I have no
but it was
legs.
fun.
I have no
I
legs.
was at
I have no legs. Wait, actually, I don't have any legs.
final hour.
I have no
been
legs.
playing Roblox
I have no
for
legs.
23 hours straight. This has messed with my perception of time so bad. It's like I took drugs. I have a new viewpoint of the world. Damn. Wow. Now, I'll show you my final hourly challenge of the whole video after I do the final brain test. Woo. So, after 24 hours of gaming, my reaction time has gone up. Alright, anyways, aim test. It went up. My brain got better. I had a better score than the one I started with. How? I'm guessing it's probably because my body was slowly running off of fumes and I had that crack addict brain processing speed. I don't know. There's probably some science to explain it, but that wasn't
What?
the end. I still had an hour to finish, and I wasn't finishing it alone. Can I tell you a secret? Something I've been keeping hidden since the beginning. For the first 7 hours of this challenge, I was totally alone. Those 7 hours were insufferable. I just played games in total silence. But near hour 8, something happened. A friend joined. Then another. Then some more. I called them and I played with them and it was awesome. The next 8 or so hours ended up being the most fun hours of the whole challenge. Until it got late. I was trapped there, forced to stay awake for 8 more hours. But my friends, they could leave. They could go to sleep. They had no reason to stay awake like I had to. And most of them did go to sleep. But 2 people, for some reason, stayed with me. My friends Macho and Licks somehow stayed awake the whole 24 hours through, and their company hit the road. I wouldn't have even lasted 12 hours without them. But why? Why did they stay with me? I thought there was nothing compelling them to stay, until I realized we were having fun. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna draw Licks.
I'll draw Macho, and then Macho can draw you. So that's how you draw ass. So
Macho, that's sick, man. That's really good.
this is my Macho from memory.
It's perfect. This challenge is rough, especially physically. My body isn't built to stay awake for so long. But even despite that, we still had fun. A lot of fun. That fun was the reason they stayed. The reason I stayed. Even when coming up with this idea, I think I just wanted an excuse to have fun with friends. Despite my eye bags and weak fingers, I think I achieved them. But I'll stop talking. We're at the finish line after all.
Dude, oh my god. Wait, alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 24 hours. Oh, we did it.
Del Monte Heart Snack helps lower cholesterol in as early as 4 weeks. Para sa pusong kumakyo, para sa pusong kumakasaan, para sa pusong breadwinner. Alaga ng Monte Heart Snack.
This is a Roblox brain rot game. When you press play, your life is over. Your brain will never be the same. Leave while you still can. And you get a tung tung sahur or something. Yeah, I don't like these games. But over the next 24 hours, I'm testing the 20 most popular brain rot games to find out would I like them.
Time start now.
Hopping on my new account, Brain Rot Baby Gaga, I decide that if I don't find a good game quickly, I'm just gonna quit here and now. So it's time for Game 1, Brain Rot Evolution.
I'm already getting a little bit of a headache right now.
It was fun. fine. Nothing special, but fine. So I move on to Hide
Where
the Brain
is
Rot,
it?
which just ended up being a clone of a different Roblox game named Hide the Body, with Brain Rot slapped onto it. This game has 4,000 players, bro. What? Well, how about Unbox a Brain Rot? It's been 3 hours already.
Found the last one.
Despite that, everything I've tried so far is mid or bad. And little did I know, these games were just the tip of the iceberg. I am going to crash out. At this point, I'm certain it's impossible to find a good Brain Rot game. At least I was certain until Catch and Feed a Brain Rot. Oh my god, this game looks horrible. This is the worst looking game we've played the entire time, I think. In this game, you catch a little Brain Rot creature, keep him as your pet, and feed him food.
Thank you. Tisha, how dare you? I was on the last machine.
Whoa! It exploded my brain rot. He's big now, dude. In this game, you can tend to 3 separate gardens, manually grow plants by popping this machine. Catch brain rot creatures with a lasso, tend to your creatures, and collect the money they keep out, sell and trade your creatures, buy potions, and the potions by the way, did I mention all of this is only Zone 1? Yeah, you can eventually move on to Zone 2 as well. This game is insanely overwhelming. My relic, infused plants. There's a million things to do. That's probably why it's
Dun, 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 dun.
looks like this. It's only been 4 hours and I'm already on the verge of quitting. Unfortunately for me, I'm literally not allowed to. Let me explain. I have a history of hating these games. One of these games, Steal a Brain Rot. I've publicly beefed with Steal a Brain Rot on Twitter. My most popular video literally has 20 minutes of me hating on Dubing, the creators of Steal a Brain Rot. I've let it be known I hate Steal a Brain Rot, which is why I'm forcing myself to play it. The final game I test all the way at the end of this video will be Steal a Brain Rot. I have to ignore my past of hating it and give it an honest review.
Dude.
Maybe I was wrong this whole time. Why am I low-key gonna get addicted to this? Or maybe I'll still hate it. Oh my god, are you serious? All I know now is that this game actually sucks. I am
What the?
of flicking this button. That is, until it becomes
116 now.
Can I please
Oh,
have
no.
some good fruits, please?
Yes, you may. Have this fruit, man, please. Dragon King 14151. And after I feed Dragon King 14151 a yummy fruit, he starts helping me. He's actually working for me. That's crazy. I have like an actual like little indentured servant on my base working for fruit. I'm paying him for his work, bro. This is unbelievable. I've hired an employee to help run my base. Right as I was complaining about how bored I am, this little
Wait,
kid randomly
what?
comes over and begins to do my for me. Thank you, thank you. And not only is he helpful, he's hilarious. Can't no more. Then my friend Macho, who I'm doing this entire challenge with, comes to talk with Dragon King too.
Told you, I'll never give up.
Good at clicking.
Bro's not even hacking and he's this good at clicking. Hackers hate him. Hackers hate Dragon King 14151. This kid is freaking awesome. As you see, when I stop, when you give me things, tells you I'm not hacking, just a good clicker. But I'm starting to feel guilty. This kid is putting so much effort into helping me on a game I'm literally never going to play again after this. So I come up with
So,
a master plan.
looks like
to
that's
make
it.
all of his effort.
Bye bye!
What's your favorite brain rot?